I'm gonna go over why I think sun conures or overall conures are possibly one of the best birds to own. So I have a conure, which I will put some clips in later because I don't want to take her out right now. But I've had a conure for a few years now, a while, and I know right now I don't have any subscribers or anything, or probably any bird owners, but or anyone that wants a bird, but I want to make the video because I'm just experimenting with things I want to post. So yeah. So some reasons I think they're probably the best bird to own. Their size is really great. That means, and the size is better. It's easy to feed them, easy to clean their poop up because it's not too big, and they're incredibly smart. So even though they're small, they're very smart and overall pretty friendly. I originally actually didn't want a sun conure at all, but I'm really happy I got a sun conure. So the next reason I love conures is they're really beautiful. The Skittles, and as you can see, she's a really good size and she's beautiful. I mean, look at her colors. She has red and orange, yellow, blue, and green. And she's so cute, look at her. So she's really cuddly. I have some treats. I had to kind of lure her out. So, another thing I really love about conures is they're really playful, energetic, and they're really chill too. Beam, 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 beam. Beam, beam. And she is really smart, so she can wave and spin, roll over, and do tons of tricks. And the downside about conures is they're really loud, especially some conures. Conures are really loud, which is a major reason I didn't want a sun conure, but over time you get used to it. And it's funny because I heard that sun conures are one of the loudest birds, but then I heard some other birds and they're really not that loud. Cute she is, everyone. Like, I'm sorry, but isn't she so cute? Like, I love her so much. So Skittles is yeah, that's her name. I was gonna name her Cuddles, and I kind of wish I did because she's so cuddly. Here's is, and if you're wondering what she eats mainly fruits and vegetables, and she likes to eat treats. Like, she was just having some dried fruit because she likes that, but they can have too much fruit, or they'll get fat. So don't give your bird too much fruit. And she is a little fatty. She's a little fatty. She really loves to eat and steal food, and she likes to climb in places she's not supposed to go steal food. So she's not molting right now, and what molting means is when their feathers fall out so new feathers can come in, and they have like these spikes all over their body. So right now she is not molting, so she is completely soft and fluffy. Conures are a perfect size. They're really smart, they're really beautiful, they're cuddly, which personally I love an animal that loves to cuddle. And yeah, they smell really good too. She smells like Fruity Pebbles, if you were wondering. And she's potty trained because she's so smart, and she's just a perfect little bird. So yeah, say hello to Skittles. So she got a little sassy, but another thing is too is her temper's pretty good. I've only been bitten like once in all the years I've had her, just because I trimmed her nails and she wasn't a big fan of that. But otherwise I haven't been bitten by her. So, and it was a really soft bite, so yeah. That's just another reason. That's a more personal thing though, because not every single bird is like that, and it can change for any type breed because it doesn't really depend on the breed, but how the bird was raised and their training and all of that. Another reason I love conures is they're a really pretty clingy bird, which personally I really like since I like clingy animals that want affection. So yes, an upside for me since they're really clingy, so I really enjoy that aspect. If you don't want a clingy bird, then sun conures aren't for you. They can live to 20 to 30 years if taken care of properly. So Yeah, personally, I really like that aspect since for dogs and stuff and cats, they don't live as long. So I think it's a good thing when they don't live like 100 years, but my bird's gonna live with me for a really long time. Getting a bird is usually a life commitment. Sometimes you even have to put them in your will. Not just sun conures, but any bird. They really love baths, so my bird loves to take showers. Loves it. She doesn't like sinks. Only showers. In the wild, they're rarely alone, so they're like, that's where it comes from, their clinginess. They are just like that. They're clingy, they're always in groups, so they're, when you have them as a pet and they're domesticated, they're also really clingy. They love sitting on shoulders, heads, and hoodies. If bonded with you, they want to follow you everywhere. They want to be with you every second, and they'll scream for you till you come back. Personal space is not a thing once you get a conure. Communicate almost constantly. Like my bird, she's always chirping, she's screaming, she's doing something. Sometimes they have an attitude, a little sassy attitude, but as I said, she's never really actually hurt me. I've only been bitten once in all the years I've had her, very lightly. Messy, but any bird's messy, so yeah, that's just a given. If you get a bird, they're probably gonna be messy. Bored sun conure equals a loud conure, so yeah, and by the way, sun conures are the loudest out of the conure group. They love to dance. My bird loves to dance to music with me. Whenever I'm dancing, she starts bobbing her head up and down with me, or if she hears music on my record player, she bobs her head up and down. My conure, and I think this is pretty popular, they get pretty jealous. My conure, she gets really jealous if I'm holding a stuffed animal or if I'm petting one of our dogs. Bright colors are actually what helps them survive in the wild, so they can blend in with like flowers and fruits and stuff to protect themselves. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want a conure, or if you have one, or if you're just watching for fun, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new.